All right, this is my favorite setup for a triangle. I love it. Works on everyone at all levels. You can get, you can hit this on somebody that's been coming in for a couple months, or I still hit it on guys that have been training, for a long time. So I'm gonna hit a triangle from a scissor sweep, and it's a failed scissor sweep. The scissor sweep isn't that effective as far as actually sweeping people, not without a gi anyways. I mean, with a gi it's a little more effective, but they're gonna move, and they're gonna move the way that you need them to for the triangle. So raising my guard, and your basic scissor sweep, you're gonna cup the head, grab the arm, you scoot your hips out, and just posture up really quickly, Ray, for everyone at home. So my shin is across Ray's waist, my bottom leg is just hooking his leg. So all I want to do with my feet is just like a scissor. I just scissor and go down. Hopefully I sweep him. But in reality, it's a good setup for a lot of things. But as far as the sweep, you probably won't hit it too much. So always head control. I like to grab the wrist still. I scoop my hips up. So as I go to sweep Ray, even if I sweep him, he's gonna immediately hip back up. So he's gonna fall to his hip, and then he's gonna pop right back up, just like that. Probably faster than I'll be able to capitalize and get on top. So what I want to do is, as I sweep him, I switch my hips and he falls. Now, when he comes back up, as he comes up, I'm rotating my hips and I set up into that triangle. So I just scoop my hips out. Again, head control is really important, because if you don't have this, he's going to posture up too high, as always. So I scissor my hips. Now, as soon as he pops up, I don't just stay flat here, because you're gonna get that leg stuck, this right foot. I see that a lot. People go flat and they try and sit up, and then they get this leg, and you might get the triangle. It's a lot more effort that way. So I'm scissoring, and as he comes up, I actually kind of circle out, and then my hips come up right here. So I scissor my feet, and then I'm rotating underneath, so I'm actually moving away from him. That's what gives me the ability to get this leg through really fast. So head control, wrist control. When I say wrist control, that is synonymous with hand on the bicep. Wrist control here, hand on the bicep, as long as you're controlling this arm. So again, I sweep. Now as he pops up, I shoot my hips up high. And then from here, I just finish, just like my basics on a triangle. Cup my ankle, pull it in. I can rotate underneath. If he happens to be grabbing his hands and he's trying to defend, it's hard to finish, I can grab this elbow if I can't reach the leg, and I can grab the elbow and use that to pull myself sideways. So you have a few options here. So really quickly, to do everything at once, I'm sweeping, I rotate, my hips are high, grab my ankle, I pull it in, lock my legs, and then I point my feet to the opposite direction here. And that's probably one of the best setups you're gonna get. It's so versatile, because even when people know you're going for the triangle, they have to actually acknowledge the sweep. So it's really fun to play with, and there's a lot of different options there. So that's the triangle from a scissor sweep.